of
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
or first-party characters are going to be coming to this game. So
Yeah.
Also, I'm really
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style
There's gonna be
for
so
some
many
time.
salty people though on Twitter. Like,
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct
yeah,
with you
exactly.
all
Some
today.
people are going to find ways to complain.
Oh no, people are gonna complain about this just by her design or anything.
We
That
appreciate
because
your
that's what
continued
they
support.
are.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
they can suck on my
Okay.
dick for all I care.
What you
I am
just
glad that
saw
Xenoblade
was
gets
the
more
reveal
representation.
trailer
That's good.
for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally.
Might pick up
Please
Xenoblade
look forward
Chronicles
to
too, 'cause it does
seeing
look
their
like fun.
moveset in Super
The
Yeah, me
game
Smash
too.
takes
Bros.
its
Ultimate.
time, but it's
In March.
really
This
good.
fighter releases in
Oh,
March,
okay.
so we hope you'll stay tuned
I have a lot of
just a
games.
bit
So-
longer.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
let's
So
continue.
Pyra and
with
Mithra are
the
releasing in
first
March,
batch
so
of
we've got some
Nintendo
time.
Switch headlines.
Oh,
Guys.
Let's go.
Okay, now the
I mean, it's not gonna.
this is great.
I don't see what you guys see. Oh, this is
Oh no, Hunty.
yeah. Like I was. No, I'm just not.
Okay, but is it gonna be crossplay?
Is it gonna be?
I hope.
I might
I'm
get
downloading it.
I'm.
And this is.
We need to have more Fall Guys nights,
We
honestly.
do. We do.
The last time I played it was a really fun time.
Stumble toward
So much
greatness
fun that
when
one
Fall
day.
Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, but we gotta wait till
2021.
summer.
Oh, this
That's
is
fine.
okay.
That's fine.
Couple seconds behind, like finally seeing
You have
something,
22
What?
minutes before the solar system
System
is
is-
destroyed.
Okay, what is this?
That's.
Venture into the vast reaches
Outer
of space
Wild,
to
okay.
uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient
That's gonna be really
civilization.
fun on Switch, actually.
You have 22 minutes.
I have
After
heard
that,
nothing but good things about this
sun
game,
will
but this is actually the
explode
first
and
time
the
I'm
solar
seeing
system
it.
will be annihilated.
It's on.
However,
Really fun.
everything
I
will
like it.
reset,
I mean, it can be
allowing you to
frustrating,
continue
but-
exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Fall Guys.
Oh.
Oh, see, like I'm still playing.
By repeating
Oh.
these cycles,
Yeah, me too.
you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
YouTube one or the one on Twitch?
We're watching the one on Twitch.
Yeah,
I'm watching the one on
What
YouTube,
messages
yeah.
will you
I'm
discover?
watching.
How can you prevent the
I'm watching
sun from
YouTube as well.
exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless
Yeah,
time
just go
loop?
to the YouTube channel.
Find out.
Yeah, this game
critically
actually kind
acclaimed
Outer Wild.
I like how like, I'm the
Available
only
this summer.
outlier in this
Summer
stream. where I'm-
2021.
It's real.
Put your
It's kind of
sleuthing
funny.
skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Famicom Detective Club.
Famicom
Famicom.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two
Okay,
deep
those
cuts from
names
Nintendo history
really
are coming to North America for
odd.
the first time. Localized in English and
I think he
modernized
just
for
said
the
that
Nintendo
like
Switch
these are
system.
games that were on the
Suspense,
Famicom
drama,
but haven't released in the
and
States.
twists and
Like,
turns
In the
await
Famicom,
every
in the
corner.
actual
You'll be on
NES.
the edge of your seat as
yeah,
you
like
dive
the
into
old
these deep
yeah
narratives
the
set in
Japanese
Japan.
NES.
In
Huh.
one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
weird crime movie.
No, because I hear this name and I
that's
think
not the
like
only case to
the
crack.
last case of the missing cartridge.
That
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
oh snap.
Can you figure out
Apparently
who
there
the
is
culprit
food
is
on my doorstep.
before it's too late?
Oh,
Did you order food?
No, my cousin Abby just dropped off some. Well, her mom dropped off some food and left it on my doorstep.
Oh.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The
How long
Missing
ago
Heir,
was this though? I
and
don't want it to
Famicom
like sit
Detective
outside and
Club:
go
The Girl
bad.
Who
But
Stands
it's supposed to be
Behind.
around about
Coming
an
to
hour
Nintendo
long.
Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin
Well,
today
no,
on
I'm
Nintendo
just saying like
eShop.
how long ago the text was. Oh, it's already been like almost at least 10 minutes. All right, we're
New
at least
age
run
of
through some
battles
headlines. I'm gonna be right back. Fire Emblem.
All right.
It's whatever.
So,
I think it might be.
Let's see.
and they
Or
can fucking
not.
he lives in and some big ass updates. It's like on something like
Battle Simulator.
What the heck is this?
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I was thinking Dynasty. Nobunga.
At least from my memory, like those designs.
Samurai Warrior.
Samurai Warriors 5. Okay. Then yeah, I think it's Dynasty.
That's yeah, that sounds like oh, it is Dynasty Warriors.
The
It's
layest
just Samurai
entry in
game.
the Samurai Warriors
Like,
franchise.
I love Koei
Okay.
Tecmo games.
I'm back.
Like
Dive into the history of
Yeah.
the Sengoku
And
as the series now shines the spotlight on
two chicken
Nobunaga
sandwiches.
Oda,
Remember, you guys remember the
Suhide
chicken
Ichigo.
sandwiches that you could get in like school
Character designs and
cafeterias?
visuals have been
Yes.
revamped for this installment.
My aunt gave me 2 of them
Unleash
Oh, nice.
high-octane
How did
moves
she
and
get them for the
electrifying 1 versus
cafeteria?
1,000 battles.
because she works for a school and she works in the lunch
Samurai
department.
Warriors 5,
oh fuck, there we
slashing
go.
its way into Nintendo Switch in summer
I'm gonna
2021.
feel like a 6-year-old again. And I apologize for eating, chat room. I am hungry.
It's okay, don't worry about that.
Vast world of Fadiel beckons. After
Baldo.
20
The fuck is
long
this?
years, Legend of Mana featuring
Oh!
remastered HD graphics is coming to
Art style
Nintendo
scheme.
Switch.
Legend of Mana.
You'll set off on a
Is this
journey
the first
to
game,
find
like
the
a remake of the
mystical
first?
mana tree seen in a dream.
I think
What a nice little house.
Before discovering the world
it looks
map
like it.
is empty.
Because
During your
Secret of Mana,
travels,
we already
you
got that
acquire
one.
Special items called
And
artifacts.
Trials is the
Place
third
them on the
one.
map to bring towns, dungeons, and other
AJ
lands to
just
life.
said he's just smashing
It's up to you on when and where to place
Yeah.
artifacts, as well as
I
how
figured
not
this
surprised.
one. She's probably not into anime pro tags.
Yeah. Oh, he's not.
join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break
Little
from
cactus
adventure and
person.
rest up at home.
Scary Pumpkins.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Scary
Other
pumpkins.
features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame
No,
Ring
this
Ring
is
Land.
probably a different game because this
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo
Oh.
Switch June 24th.
June 24. Okay,
Whoa, it's Bradley.
Oh
Monster
shit!
there we
Oh,
go.
it's Rise, baby.
There we go.
It's Rise. Let's go.
I recognize those those piranhas immediately.
Yeah.
Capcom
Oh no,
presents.
nope, can't do this
Ooh,
game.
new monsters. Oh, that's a creepy ass spider.
Ragnar Kadaki. Yeah, no,
I
like
can't look at it.
it's
I can't look at it.
that's from Ultimate 4 at least.
Sorry.
Basarius?
Basarius.
However you say that, he looks like
I
Volvidon.
can say it's an alteration of a different one.
evil armadillo that farts.
Now Balbidon, this is a new one. Yeah.
Alamudron? He looks like a mud dragon. Oh yeah, he's a mud dragon.
Oh yeah, he is
Yeah.
a muddy mud dragon thing.
See, this
Um,
basically makes me unsure if I should even get World, because it's just like everyone's gonna be going to this one.
Yeah, no. By this point, this
Yeah.
point, just get Rise. Like, it's gonna be the next thing.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago,
Magnum Malo.
village
There he
was
is.
attacked by the rampage in Magnum Malo. And we suffered some
I love that when I look on
How can we find
Conroy losing his shit.
Yeah.
The fire.
about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the Leviathan. Oh, that's very for Rathalos.
I've never played a Monster Hunter game, but this game looks really, really fun.
Oh, this is definitely the most stylish they have ever gone.
Oh, Rajing.
You listen to me.
And there were Jack, Tigrex.
Watch out for
Oh,
the
Apex. That's
Do
what it is.
not let it pass.
Oh, we're gonna get some kind of variations of them as well. We're gonna get.
How long do you think it's
Yeah, I was
going
gonna say.
to last?
Hey, there was a clue, so now we're gonna get variations for the new
There's
monsters.
a demo for this game, right?
Yeah.
There is,
No, not
but
anymore.
well,
There
not
was,
anymore. Yeah.
But they're
Oh.
it's not
Noah,
available anymore.
We should start preparations right away. We're here
March
to offer
26th.
assistance.
Oh fuck.
We must
Dang.
stop the calamity.
I might get this because it looks like fun.
Yeah, it's really.
No, that is a first. Like where village people actually help you in some form like that. I want that Pro Controller so much. I want that.
That was the
Yeah,
latest
dude, that Pro
trailer
Controller
for
looks
Monster
sick.
Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario Golf!
Alright.
I just said that.
Oh!
You said playing
Is
golf.
open once again.
I didn't see.
Tee off
Oh,
the latest
I didn't hear the
installment
Mario
of
part. I think
Mario
you're
Golf
gonna cut
series,
out.
Coming to Nintendo
You know,
Switch.
this is fine.
play this-
Like, yeah,
Start
like,
with the
because
wind and terrain.
it's been a while.
Take
I'll give
your
this game
time
its
to
booze
think
in it.
things through. Then swing.
This literally looks like they took the same engine
Enjoy
for.
golfing with
From
familiar
Aces.
Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Bowser.
On
Bowser
courses
wearing
filled
clothes,
with
that's
lush,
so
natural
weird.
scenery.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot
That's
will
amazing.
curve due to slopes.
I was never really that good at Mario Golf, but I'm glad this is a thing.
These features can help you ace your shots.
No, I'm not. Never
In
mind. Motion
addition to
controls. are
button
different.
controls, you can
Oh,
also
God.
use motion
We're
controls.
playing Wii Sports
by
again.
holding a
Oh
Joy-Con
no.
controller like a golf
Do
club.
Play
people
this without-
do
you
they
can play
know
this without
that-
Swing
motion,
the
right?
controller to have your
Yeah,
character
you can-
swing in the game, letting you easily
people
enjoy the
people need to remember that
sensation
Mii
of
Golf was the least played of the Wii Sports.
Golf.
Was the least.
On top of all that, there are several
Look
modes
at
with new
Peach. Oh my God,
elements
look at
that
Bowser.
truly
He's
bring the
so
heat
cute.
to
Look at
Mario
Yo,
Golf,
what the fuck?
including this
love
one,
it.
Speed Golf.
Oh wow.
Speed Golf.
This is a-
Okay.
this
It's
is-
always your turn. Everyone
Okay, this
They
shoots
took
off at
from
the same time.
100
Now,
Foot
this-
Robot Golf,
You'll
where you
race
basically
the
have to
course to
chase
reach
after your
your
ball and then get it in
Give
there
it another
first.
whack to get it closer to the
Okay,
hole.
now this is
Keep
really
it
good.
going. Outpace your opponents to come
Oh,
out
look
on
at the
top.
girl,
Your
look at
golfing
her.
skills aren't the only things at play. Make use
Special
of dashes
powers,
and
okay.
special shots to beat the competition.
Look at the terrain.
Oh, nice.
Did I
And-
mention
Oh my God.
story
Oh, Mii's are back.
mode?
Okay.
As a Mii character,
Oh,
you'll start
yeah.
out as a rookie and develop
Story
your golfing
mode.
skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom
Nice.
characters. Level up with
I
experience
think
points earned during
Dennis Aces
matches.
had a story mode as well, so
Oh my God,
this
look
makes
at
Points to
sense.
different stats.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Wario.
Oh no, like it makes sense, but as far as I'm concerned, tennis didn't have that actually. And again, just having Mii's in the Switch is also really good.
On Nintendo Switch, June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
I think I might pick
after
up.
this
That one looks
presentation.
really fun.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a demo, and I'm gonna wait for that first.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game.
Well, he said
Nintendo
please, so I
Switch.
guess I got it right.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh God.
Oh, headlines. Okay, we're getting there.
Oh, what?
Is that
Check out
Borderlands?
these
Oh.
games coming to Nintendo.
So whatever
Oh,
comes,
tell-
so whatever comes next is their big
Return to
event.
The unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you
For a
set out
second,
to
I really
recover
thought it was a
Mountain of
Walking
Wonders.
Dead game.
VR.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3,
It is,
this game
and it gives
includes
you, like,
all 5
motion
episodes,
sickness when you,
filled
like,
with
jump
classic
down.
Borderlands
You have
humor.
that mode on.
Yeah.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault
It can
hunters
make
are
you
just a
sick,
handful of the obstacles
but
you'll
I love
encounter
it.
in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
I think if
Embark
it
on
wasn't
a
for the
wild
art
ride
style and how
when
they
Tales from
approach
the
VR,
Borderlands
I would
launches
play
on
it more.
Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Like it doesn't really help that it reminds you.
Oh shit, this thing.
32 of Capcom's
There we
beloved
fucking
arcade
go.
classics
It's
are
like a
coming
little
to
arcade.
Nintendo
Yes,
Switch.
the arcade
Gameplay,
cabinets.
a
Yeah,
different
Capcom
lower
arcade
difficulty, and
cabinet.
select from a
Yes,
variety of
let's
display
go.
options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
This looks
Get
like-
1943,
this
the
looks like
Battle
something
of Midway for
like
free.
Sean.
Then purchase
Oh,
game
I would
packs
play
for
the fuck
standalone
out.
Ghosts and Goblins
And the,
co-op
the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins. Okay.
play
The
is also
only
available.
The only thing that's missing that
version
you
of
could add
Strider.
is
Arcade
X-Men
Stadium
versus Street
launches
Fighter.
today.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's a zombie.
Nice.
What?
As a zombie,
I thought it was
It's
Sims.
Thriller Night.
in this
I
action
thought it
game
was
from the
Sims for a
side,
second.
you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by
Thought it was
turning
Sims for a
humans
moment. I'm like,
into
oh
your
no, this
undead
is
allies.
this is a Zambi
Replenish your
shooter.
bodily
Yeah.
arsenal and
But it
feud 'em head
looks
to
like
gut
it came
and
it,
even more
on
during your
PS2.
grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie.
I mean, there's
Hey,
definitely
this straight up looks like a PS2 game.
this definitely gives me indie vibes, like super indie vibes.
Yeah.
Wait, look at this. What the fuck?
It's
Oh
Travis
shit.
Scott.
No More
Okay.
Heroes 3.
Whoa, that was
aliens?
actually really cool.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
Yeah,
Anyway,
No More Heroes
after
3.
annihilating an entire
No
city,
More Heroes
the aliens
3.
have taken over
I'll play
and now
that,
host an
but
intergalactic superhero
interesting.
ranking tournament to decide.
Yeah,
Earth's
because we
fate.
already like in the second one we already killed all the other ones on
Assassin
Earth,
Travis
so
Touchdown.
this
When you
kind of
fight your way
feels
to the top to save the
right.
world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs
Oh,
around
come
town
on.
and earn enough to pay off
We're
the
still
entry.
doing this shit,
You'll
okay.
then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
Final
Them
Fantasy.
aliens, crazy tricks.
Oh my
up their
god.
sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove.
So I guess that
you'll
explains
access
why
the
we
variety
got
of deadly skills
Travis
that can
like that.
customize and upgraded before each
The
match.
spin-off game as
Yeah,
well.
the Travis Touchdown Collection.
Fate of the world
Or,
is
oh no, yeah, the
Oh,
like
the
it.
Kira
ready to kick some
reference.
yep.
aliens have that
There
you
it
can
is.
kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense.
So yeah,
No More Heroes 3 lands
you
on
can't make an anime game without that an Akira
Nintendo
reference.
Switch, August 27th.
I like that picture.
August, okay.
Yeah.
Exterminate demons in
Burn heaven to the ground.
Heaven?
Anna Purina.
Play demons with soul cards.
Neon
Why do they
white.
need assassins?
Oh my god, that was Steve
Is that
Bloom who was.
Steven?
Yeah, that was Steve
Yeah.
Bloom who was talking.
Dirty work.
Yeah.
Okay, this kind of looks pretty cool. This looks like Ghost Runner.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I like the fast pace of it. Cards.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh!
Like a lot of Oni
Only
masks.
one spinner can stay.
It's kill
What?
or be killed.
Ah!
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Cool. I like
I
the
love their characters. I love their map.
Oh, is this like a PvP game?
Judgment.
No, I don't think so.
It's a very like it seems like a mix of a shooter combined with a card game. Come on.
Yeah.
Like I'm intrigued. I'm gonna at least give the game that.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries
Yeah.
in neon white. Coming to Nintendo
It looks
Switch
cool.
winter 2021.
Oh, well, that's a tone shift.
The DC
Oh, come on,
superhero
for
girls
fuck's
are
sake.
here to save the day.
The hell is it?
Hi, everyone. My
Yeah,
name
that's a
is
huge
Blackbird,
tone
So
shift.
scary.
AKA Batgirl.
looks so
I'm
scary.
always inventing new gadgets
The-
to fight crime, like my batarangs and
Fucking solar.
The design.
It's not Terra Strong.
That is Terra Strong.
No, it's not Terra Strong, but this show is created by the creator of. The only thing
That's
that I
Terra Strong for sure.
the only thing that I know about this game is that the series was created by the one that made MLP, like Friendship is Magic.
Oh.
There's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class.
Look, and the show is
shopping downtown with my best
alright, but it's a bit of a tone down compared to all the other stuff that she has done.
Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
This looks so weird.
Definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
This looks like plankton robots.
Something really bad is threatening
Look
the
like
city.
plankton bots.
No one could have seen it coming.
This literally
But when
looks like a
justice
game you
calls,
play like on a computer
count on
online
us
with
to
people.
answer, no
This-
matter what.
This looks
Yeah.
like a
Remember the Cartoon Network MMO?
this
Oh
looks like
god, the
a
Cartoon Network demo. Jesus,
DC
I'm
Supergirl
old.
Girls, Team
yeah, I remember that
Coming
too.
to Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Up.
What is
Oh, good old
Oh,
Plants
God.
vs. Zombies.
Hey,
All
PvP
right.
Garden Warfare.
that's
Mushroom.
Next thing you know, a Smash Invitation comes out.
Oh god, and they give it, and they give it to the.
Kira and a zombie.
There we go. It's coming up. Fuck. Like, let's move on. Let's move. Like,
Kick some grass off.
has anyone played this game?
You could be corn.
I played the first one. It was pretty alright.
It was
Alright.
Pretty decent shooter.
That's it. I'm maining the corn man.
That's one of the person I was thinking about.
Battle of Hell to Head, the multiplayer.
Oh, you could be corn.
Okay, play to unlock. Play to unlock. Like just.
That's it. I'm gonna screw the corn. I'm playing the orange.
No, like, but just to put it lightly, like, oh, you can play to unlock it. That's a selling point nowadays. Just think about that.
No.
What?
No! I love this.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Utopia!
Oh my god, it's coming to Switch?
I fuck.
Band together on a quest to face
I
evil
always
and save
wanted this
all
game.
faces.
That's it.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
By this point, just bring back Miiverse, Nintendo, please, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Just bring back
your favorite people into your
that
allies,
art.
Like,
or even make
Miiverse
someone
was
the
not bad. It
nefarious
was better than
Dark Lord.
Facebook. I can at least say that. It was...
Makeup has been added to a new feature in this game.
Yeah, because it was actually
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Yeah, it was.
Like the only thing you will get is
There's
some
also a new
fart
wig
jokes
model,
and a penis.
letting you
That
go
was it.
wild with your Mii
The
creations
customization
and
looks
make them
amazing.
Even
The
more fabulous.
does.
The customization looks way better.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some
They
quality
also
time
look
with
more
allies to strengthen
expressive.
bonds.
I always wanted to play
Oh,
this
yeah.
game. I always wanted
This can
it.
give you an advantage during battle.
Yeah, same.
I had the cinematic demo on my
Relationship
3DS,
sour,
but
though,
nothing
things
more.
might
That was
take a turn for the worse.
Like I know it was a mobile game, but again, there was something about the Mii's what's always been intriguing
That sounds pretty
or
darn
interesting.
good. Care for it.
Yeah.
It'll lend a hand or
What the fuck?
in battle.
The day after my birthday, of course.
Adventure with
Never
friends and
on my
familiar faces
birthday.
in the lighthearted Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
On May 21, this is great.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
So many May babies.
I'm gonna have to check the price for that because I am interested.
Talk about this.
Super Mario
Yep,
themed items are
that
coming to
we
your
did
island.
know about this part. We did.
Super Mario
Oh,
Brothers
okay.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Oh,
I honestly might make
oh, you can
Familiar
collect
items like the Super Mushroom and
Oh,
the
that's
costume
so
block
cool.
can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
The fucking Luigi just standing there.
Place
Just
them however and wherever you'd like.
They work.
Wah!
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
No way.
the warp.
Hey. What?
That's so
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
that
Use them to
sick.
travel between locations on your island.
Wait,
Hey.
that's
Why not try recreating the
Oh,
Mushroom
you
Kingdom?
get all of this. I need to get all of those.
Now this
getting
is what
Free
this
update
is really
today
good.
Launches February 25th.
A free update coming in
This'll
next
put
week.
me in the
Super
game.
Mario Brothers
They're
items
just
will be
like,
available
I'm a
via Nook
millionaire.
Shopping starting March 1st.
Hell yeah.
And starting March, you're gonna be able
Keep
to
an
buy
eye
the
on
costumes.
official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
February 25th.
No, now this is good. This was a nice update, I will say.
We hope you continue
Yeah.
enjoying life on your island.
I will play it if I hadn't been stolen from it.
How was
We
that?
still have 20 minutes
These
left of content.
collaboration
Oh my
items
god.
will be released
Still
as
going.
part of the Super Mario Brothers
Presentation, right?
35th anniversary
Yeah.
events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
3D World.
Bowser's furry.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch.
Last
for the
week we
Super
released a
Mario
port.
3D World
We
plus
released-
Bowser's Fury game.
Last week we released a port and a expansion
as
to
well.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh.
Okay. I think it's gonna
I'm
be
calling
March.
it. This is I'm telling. Them.
To each their own.
No, I think it's
conviction.
Bravely Default.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I think it's Bravely Default too.
Oh, it might be, yeah. I've been seeing so many ads on it.
Yeah.
You espouse. I
Alright.
was not paying attention, so I don't know what ideal I would choose.
What ideals would you espouse?
None of
Wait.
Oh no! This is
Octopath Traveler.
Swords!
Oh!
S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Shredder.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Benedict.
Raised
Benedict.
earth and burned corpses.
Benedict
That is an amazing name.
must decide how we proceed. You are a leader. And must
Follow
lead
your
the
chosen
people
path
of
at the end. Like,
Light is darkness.
I don't like that sound. I don't like.
Today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every
Geometry.
one of
That
us.
means they don't have a name for it yet. If it's Project.
I mean, isn't this the same game that, or the same series that has a power up called These Nuts?
Glenbrook.
Comprised of 3
Oh my
nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The
Glenbrook
constant
is
feuds among the nations
That sounds like
over these
a
precious
suburb
resources
town.
eventually
Yeah.
ignited into a great
Salt
conflict
Iron. That sounds like people that don't like the fact that Iron Man dies.
hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce. Decades
Yeah.
later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You were all
Duet.
Caught in a
Yes, the
tangled,
doll.
fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a
Glenbrook.
brave group from Glenbrook
Goes
fights
the
to
doll.
save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Pink character.
Our benefit, you say?
Horsley.
Shit.
Oh god.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place
So
in
I'm gonna
terrain with different
So yeah, it's
elevations.
safe to say that this is the main.
This is like a mixture of like Fire Emblem and Octopath. This is
and their
weird.
equipped weapons. The range can be extended by attacking from
I mean,
higher
isn't this-
ground with long-range
Again, there was
weapons, such as bows and
a game
arrows.
like
Thus,
this,
your
like
forces
2
can
years
use
ago.
the terrain and other
Like at least with this
elements to
same
gain the
style.
upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack,
you're thinking
but
of probably
also
like
a
Final Fantasy
powerful blow from
Tactics.
the ally
No.
positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Oh man.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position.
Because like I'm looking at this,
follow-up attack.
this looks like Final Fantasy 6.
No, like it's just that like again, it was a big deal on the Switch, like when it was just coming up.
Then
Um,
electrify the area with lightning
Is
magic.
it fuck. Is Octopath still?
Octopath Traveler, yeah,
To
Octopath.
survey the battlefield
I think so.
before taking action.
This is by this. You can definitely tell this is by this Square.
Yeah,
No,
this is
it's-
by Square.
No, they were both from
Because this is
Square.
literally the
You will
Octopath
be
Traveler.
faced with making
Like, this
difficult
is
decisions
the Octopath
in a variety
style at the
Yeah.
very least. Like that's what I was like. Okay, it's kind of a tone shift to just jump from one gameplay to another.
Collectively, your decisions will
Also,
establish
I love Dave's
vision,
joke in chat.
affecting how the story
What?
unfolds.
Play your
Will
path till
join
the
your
end. But I
cause.
can't. I'm Aerith.
Oh my god.
Once more, I would ask you.
Oh, I'm
That was
Anthony
good.
here to hear that.
That was
Relinquish
good.
Prince Rowan.
Wait, what happened?
Critical
Aaron-
decisions that may
David-
determine the fates of nations
like,
are settled by vote.
Play your
on
path to the
scales
end.
of
But I can't. I'm
conviction.
Aerith.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward
Really
your
funny.
favorite cause.
God. In
The story
chat,
will
on
significantly
YouTube, somebody just
change
said,
based on how the
"Hiya."
votes are cast.
So they
Hiya!
refused to relinquish him to us.
Hiya.
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical
so
decisions are
funny.
made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You
will see what true might is.
Yep, working title.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new
To be-
tactical
to be fair, whenever I
RPG
see the
Square Enix will
thing,
launch
like usually
in
9 times out of 10, the title doesn't end up
Please be on
changing
the
at
lookout.
release.
It ends up
'cause,
becoming
I remember-
dude, Dragon Ball Z Project
After
Kakarot,
this
working
presentation,
title,
a demo
actual
version
title,
of
Dragon Ball Z
this game
Kakarot.
will be available to download on Nintendo.
Yeah.
And in the future,
I mean,
we'll
like,
conduct a
and I remember
survey
like
to
for
gather
Hyrule
player
Warriors,
feedback.
like they said that wasn't
We look
working.
forward to hearing
But
your
then
I just
just
went with it anyway.
thoughts on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates.
But this is
on
Square,
brand
so
new
you know it's gonna be-
tactical RPG from Square.
Oh, this is gonna be
That's
at least
too
a
short.
solid game.
Let's see a few more
This
Nintendo Switch
Stormtrooper?
headlines.
It is.
Wait, what
Is
the?
this a bounty
Star
hunter?
Wars Bounty Hunter?
All hunters.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh
have what
man,
it
maybe
takes?
it's the
Star
fucking
Wars for
like the Boba Fett game.
Whoa. Whoa.
Could be, 'cause I love me some
Alright.
Star Wars.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Several
Oh,
characters.
what?
Oh,
What?
Star Wars.
What the fuck is this? Star Wars Hunters.
Secret text bag, guys.
What that was it? Okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set
Uh,
between episodes.
uh,
67
It's a competitive
Flash and
online,
third-person
like
shooter
you
coming
lost
to
me there,
Nintendo
buddy.
Switch in 2021.
World of. I thought that was a World of Warcraft orc.
Yeah. No, that was definitely an orc from Warcraft.
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for
Gorgon.
different reasons.
Gorgon love battle. Gorgon use
Is that gonna be a League of Legends?
triple-bladed war axe.
It's not
Misery,
Fortnite.
Hades,
Oh.
No,
Sword.
it's
No, it's
something
not-
from EA. I saw the logo on.
supposed to lead
Uh-uh.
our people, not
Yeah,
just stuck
Knockout
up in some
City.
tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and take some serious.
What the hell is it?
Look, it's simple.
Oh,
What new weapon?
In Knockout City, I'm like
he's gonna dribble. He's gonna slam.
It's called
And slam. Wait, this is a dodgeball game. Oh my
You
god.
can't be
The
serious.
game's what makes that Knockout City.
Oh wait, cool. Let's find out what
Yeah, the art style is kind of cool.
I love this. It just
This,
Oh
my god.
Hands up, Your Highness.
It's at least an interesting take, I will say.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
God.
Team, if you're not wearing
Okay,
uniform.
I will say I love this whole thing of being an EA collective thing.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to crossovers, this is at least better than fucking All Stars. Just saying.
Never my birthday.
Damn it.
Isn't it one day after your birthday?
Always.
The fight for survival starts now.
What the fuck is this, Puyo Puyo?
Hang on tight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is Danganronpa written all over it.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters, now
that
survive
girl's
this
gonna die.
fate at all costs.
They're all gonna die.
Holy shit.
Is Danganronpa or like Zero Escape?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a new game. They said it was being made by the people that made Danganronpa, so like it's definitely got.
Get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a
By the way, I'm looking at YouTube. Like nearly 1.5 million people are what?
Yep.
As you make your way back
A lot of people are on YouTube, huh?
There's a lot of thirsty people.
With a group to overcome challenges and monsters that
Says
stand
we are.
what awaits you all. At
Says
the
as
end
we
of
are
your journey.
streaming and recording respectively.
Begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Oh boy, Hades.
Oh,
Wield the
physical
powers
release.
of Olympus.
Oh,
The
shit.
physical release of Hades.
I'm going to say this.
Hades.
The game is
critically acclaimed
great,
dungeon crawler and recipient
but the
of
whole
multiple Game
play
of
the
Year
game 10
awards
times to
is
get
getting a
everything,
physical
like,
release on
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist
Well,
you on your
that's
journey out of the
that's
underworld.
rogue like.
The first is a PC
for
download
ya.
code for the Hades
Yeah.
original soundtrack. It's
I really
got
loved
2.5 hours of
Bastion, so
blood-pumping music
I still have yet to play this.
A code with a soundtrack, that's actually really good.
Titles like Transistor and Bastion. The
Yeah.
second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods,
Oh, the art's
ghosts,
really
and
good.
monsters, all by Supergiant's
You
art
gonna do
director,
it.
Gen Z.
Yes.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story.
I really
Escape
hope
the
this becomes a
underworld
thing
again
to,
for
in
the
order to
first
keep
time.
physical release
Physical
relevant.
release on March 19th.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
3 deadly
Oh,
action
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ninja Gaiden?
Oh,
I
shit.
love me some Ninja
Ninja
Gaiden.
Gaiden Sigma.
These are the
Ninja
Xbox
Gaiden
games,
Sigma
right?
2,
Yeah, these are the
and
Xbox.
Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Awesome! I
But it's,
love those
it's
games
the
to
Sigma
death.
versions, which are like basically just the
Ninja Gaiden
remastered,
Master Collection.
retouched versions.
Yeah, it is a master
Yeah,
Like,
collection.
legendary
well,
ninja
so.
Ryu
I'm not
Hayabusa,
complaining.
fighting
I remember
against
this
a great
game's been
evil with battle
amazing.
skills that are second to none. Wield an
Yeah,
arsenal
I love Ninja
offering
Gaiden
a
too.
playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninja.
That's the only thing I remember about Ninja Gaiden 3. It was just like, it was dick-crushingly hard.
Like this was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was Dark Souls.
Fast and frenzied combat.
Bro, this is
Team up with other super ninjas.
this
in
is
your quest to
Sekiro
fulfill
before
your
it was
destiny.
Sekiro.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Everything is there. Okay. Everything.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in
Ninja
one
Gaiden.
dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I am very happy about
Nintendo
this. Ninja
Switch,
Gaiden
summer
deserves
2021.
another time on the spot.
Oh. Calamity, what you got?
Battles are coming to
Age
Hyrule.
of
Oh
Calamity.
Age of Calamity.
DLC.
Oh my god.
Please do DLC. Please let the reason this should be here.
Next thing you know, fuckface, there's a second game coming.
Or an expansion where shit actually goes bad. Where shit actually...
Oh, that would be funny.
What the? Why are they here? DLC.
Oh, they're doing the
Robbie
fight.
and Pura.
All expansion path. Okay.
Yeah,
A Champions Ballad of this?
Newly added
Expansion pass.
weapon,
Of course.
Expanded roster.
$20, okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
And they're
In
gonna
June,
be
okay.
available.
In June is the expansion roster.
I knew it. I'm excited.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I think we're getting to the
Oh,
barrage.
that's why it's being promoted everywhere. 'Cause it's at least like next year.
I got way too excited over that.
Use the job system to
Yeah, you're
develop
allowed
your
to be,
characters
homie.
and
It's all
master the
good.
brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Whoa.
A
Oh,
new
final
trailer
trailer
for
for,
Bravely Default 2 will
Bravely
be
Default.
revealed following this presentation. The game
Okay,
can
there's gonna be another
pre-ordered on
trailer.
Nintendo eShop.
Ghost.
Updated demo is also
Oh
available.
shit. Ghosts and Goblins.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
I
As the
love
brave knight Arthur
this
will unleash
I
mean,
spells
yeah.
and
Isn't
battle
this the
monsters
PSP
across
version?
challenging stages within the demon realm.
No, this is
Local
a
co-op
new
play
version.
is also
Okay.
available
Yeah,
for
this
the
is
first
entirely
time.
new.
Help Arthur in his quest.
They
with
built
one
it
of
up
3
from the
supporting
ground from what
characters.
it looks like.
Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available
Okay,
now.
I
next
played
week, okay.
one of the Ghosts and Goblin games. It is brutally
Oh, it's
unforgivable.
brutal.
The first one is
It
bullshit.
is so brutal. It's
Eight
like unfair.
captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the
I've never
protagonists,
heard of this one
each with
actually.
their own
I've never heard of
stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features.
This sounds like
exhilarating
Final
battles,
Fantasy
and a
music.
new
Oh, it's
scenario
well,
for
the-
the
Yeah,
player.
it definitely
Sell
sounds like
Saga
it, but
Frontier
it
Remastered
looks like it
is
was.
an adventure
It is a
was
Square
built
game, like it did
on
say that.
PS1.
Launches
It's like an Apex.
Getting this.
Oh my god, they put Apex on
Legends is
Switch?
storming onto the Nintendo
Yeah,
How the
coming out
fuck
this
is
month.
that gonna run
This
properly?
gameplay
What
battle
the
royale
Basically,
features a growing roster of
Everybody
powerful
on
contenders named
Switch at
Legends.
this point.
They lowered the
Currently,
graphics
cross-platform
resolution
play.
basically.
Oh my god.
All
But it's gonna be
players on
running at
Nintendo
like
Switch can get an
30 the
all-new
entire
legendary
time.
Pathfinder skin.
Yep.
And 30 free levels for
Yeah,
the
this
Season
isn't
8
that
mayhem
bad.
battle.
I mean, it's not like the
But still.
PS4 is
For
like that
the
better.
first
It's
2
not like
weeks
the.
after launch, earn double XP
But at least
when
it's
you play on
playable.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, at least it's playable, but at the same time, for
Fame and glory,
high-octane
Apex
shooters like
Legends
that,
enters
you
the
would
fray
need 60
March 9th.
FPS.
How's it going so far?
We're still not
Oh, a little
done.
bit more.
We're
A
still-
little bit more to show you. in today's
Remember, it is
Nintendo
a
Direct.
50-minute direct.
You'll
Yeah,
stick
no, I
with me.
know.
Yeah, it's like 50
Next,
minutes.
please take a look at this.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
my boy.
Son.
Anuma. Alright, Anuma.
Oh my god, here we go.
Here we go to-
This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Like the big reveal?
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda
Oh.
Breath of the Wild game.
There we go. There we go.
Why bring it
We
up?
don't have
Then
anything
why
to
bring
show
this up?
We apologize.
Fuck you.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring
you
you
know,
some
better
new
than nothing.
information this year.
Okay.
Okay, at
Okay,
least
I can wait for
We'll
Breath
have
of
to
the
ask
Wild.
you
Zelda
just a
collection, I'm
bit
telling you.
that by this point it's gotta be that.
While you're all waiting,
Oh.
however,
it's
Oh.
showing a different Zelda.
coming to
Uh-oh.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
All right.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
No, the remastered Skyward Sword.
No.
Way.
Yeah, it's gonna be the HD collection. It's gonna.
Dude, Mickey Alex is
Oh my
gonna be
god.
hyped
Did
about
we not
this.
just
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about this last night?
Okay.
Did we not just talk about
I think this is
last
gonna
night?
be worse. We're just gonna get this game. We're not even gonna get the other ones.
Oh my god.
Chance to play these games. Maybe I'll get this.
I can already hear.
I hope they put on the other.
I can already hear Ryan from Brain Scratch having a heart attack, and I'm happy about that. And I'm.
Skyward Ski.
Skyward Sword
Yeah.
HD.
Yeah.
It was inevitable. It wasn't.
Oh, wow.
What you've just seen is The Legend of
What
Zelda.
just see is
Skyward
cringe.
Sword
Easy to
HD.
do motion controls.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming
10
to
fucking
Nintendo Switch.
years. God damn.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which
Jeez.
players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield.
It's gonna be
With the
optional.
increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system,
Damn
the
it.
controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Nope.
And we've recreated the
Oh,
controls
No,
for the
that's
Sword and
it.
Shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
By
Oh, I hope it's way more
The Joy-Con
responsive than the
controller
goddamn
in your
Wiimote.
right hand is the sword.
It's more
Swing it
smoother
to have
and
Link.
It's
swing
gonna be
his
better.
swords.
Like the motion is already better, but
The Joy-Con
How
controller
much?
in your left hand is the shield. By
Oh, that's
lifting the
weird how
controller,
you could
Yeah,
use the
raise the shield to
bow.
block
That's
enemy
weird.
attacks.
That's cool though.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
yeah, no, this is still
These
gonna be
physical
motion
movements
force.
enhance
Oh, you could
urgency
also
and
use
tension
Good.
to combat.
The motion controls aren't forced.
Thank God.
Also make
Oh,
it
okay,
possible to play the
cool.
game with button controls
Oh.
to ensure
There
it
we
can
go.
be played in
That's all.
handheld
That's
mode or
all
on the
Star
Nintendo
Fox
Switch
needs
Lite
in order to also come out.
Over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to
I'll
tilting
take
the
that.
right control stick.
Again, it's still just moving the stick at your will.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Like it feels, honestly, like looking at it, it would feel a lot better.
Like,
Yeah, it probably
than
would.
flailing your arm around.
Like it's still gonna feel a little tacky, but again, just having that option is all it takes.
Here's something else.
Oh, those are really nice.
Specially designed Joy-Con.
AGM, your wallet's dead.
The
No.
right Joy-Con controller is
no.
named after the Master Sword.
I
while the
want
left
those.
features a Hylian shield motif.
Oh, sorry,
The Legend of
John's
Zelda
wallet's
Skyward
dead.
Sword
Yeah.
is a
Like,
game
because
depicting
of
the earliest story
I
in
don't
The
care if
Legend
they
of
look
Zelda
better.
game.
That's
Details
just
the
still
events
drifts.
around the
That's
creation
just
of the Master Sword itself.
Yeah.
I hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time
Did-
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of
Didn't they
Zelda.
port
Wow.
the Wind Waker?
Dude, a
Didn't they
day
port the
before
Wind
my
Waker
birthday.
HD to Switch?
No, they didn't
Legend
put
of
it out
Zelda
yet.
Skyward
Never
Sword
on
released
any of our
March, July
birthdays,
16th.
man.
July 16. Okay.
Yeah, it's always
Following
a day
Nintendo
before.
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order
Day
it
before,
on
day
Nintendo
after.
eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console
Really?
game prior to The
Okay.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, no, it
game,
was
and
actually the
still
last
following
one.
the established
Well,
conventions of The
technically,
Legend of Zelda.
Link
However,
Between
the game
Worlds
glimpsed
will
into
be the
many
last
features
one.
and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Well,
Wild.
he said home console.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair.
I mean, it
A
was more home
stamina
console than the
that
fucking Wii
handheld.
U.
to scale
It was more.
walls with vines or ran.
Oh my gosh. that
Even
guy
the
was
concept
really
of
ugly.
collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The
Yeah,
Legend
no,
of
that,
Zelda
to be
Breath
fair,
of the
yeah,
Wild
because
will
this game
give
started the
game a
whole
try as
stamina stuff, breaking objects.
Yeah,
like,
it did.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda
They still
Skyward
didn't change
Sword
the color
HD.
palette for it. Like the clouds still look like poopy.
Well,
It looks
what did
like
you
the
think?
sun is an
The
internal
Legend of Zelda
sunset, which
Skyward
is kind
Sword
of.
has been
Yeah.
optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and
I
button
want-
controls by tilting
last-
the right control stick.
Uh-oh.
Give me
All
some
right.
little
Okay.
snack.
Give me
The
something.
next
Is it
will
Metroid
be our
Prime
last
4? Please be.
announcement
Oh
for
no, it
today.
just looked like
Look at this.
Oh, not
What is-
actual game footage. Okay. Wait.
Okay, is it gonna be another Smash?
Train.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Hold on.
Oh my god!
Splatoon.
No.
What is the new expansion?
Okay, no.
Or is this?
No, this is Splatoon, yeah. This is
Splatoon- Is this Splatoon?
Breathe, people, breathe.
a third game? A third?
Oh.
We don't know yet.
My.
We're gonna wander the surface.
And you can be whatever. We can be any of the two. Like you don't like,
Little buddy.
not just happy with this, not quite, not quite.
So happy.
Oh, you can change his. You can change his little dude.
Okay, a body system.
Holy shit! This
I
is
swear,
crazy.
I don't think this is Splatoon 3 adventure
Eiffel's
game in
Tower?
Yeah,
Splatoon
this,
universe.
this has to be an expansion to Splatoon
So
2.
lit. What is this?
Or
Dude, I'm telling you,
Wait.
it's probably a new game.
yeah, this
But
seems
it's
like
not
a new
Splatoon
game.
3.
Oh my god.
Because this is this has to be on an entirely new engine.
Look at that! What? This is fun.
More.
Oh my god.
And what?
I love how you're happy, buddy. It's just like. You're going,
The fucking face right there, like,
What's in the
duh.
background? Is that Inkopolis in
Yeah,
the
it's-
background?
She's got a.
Okay. Look at this. This is Whoa, I like
Oh,
the city. That's
different city.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah, no, this is too much for just
Wait.
to just be an
Extra of
expansion.
3. That's gonna be crazy.
Look at this city. Holy. I love it.
You said they had to run it on the same engine.
This. Oh, it's 3. This
Well,
guy.
It is.
Damn.
It is.
Oh
Going under the
my
What the fuck?
god.
Yep.
no mention that it was gonna be like
What
some
the-
open world game, like
What the?
exploration. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Air spot.
We're not done. We're not.
Where are we?
You can fucking fly. You can fuck.
Where we trying?
Oh my god.
So this is what they've been working on.
New style of weapons, new maps. The same thing. Don't fix what isn't broken. Don't fix what...
Crap bot!
The music, oh my god!
But where's Mario Kart 9?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Damn.
Back into the game.
Dang. We gotta wait
Next year.
Man.
Oh, wait.
That long!
I don't
Yes,
care.
you can.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Oh my god.
You still have Splatoon 2.
What you've just seen is the latest
What
installment
you just
in
seen
the
is
Splatoon
another
series,
direct
Splatoon 3.
without Metroid Prime 4.
This game
Another
is
direct.
scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Oh my god, I can't wait till then though. Oh!
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
A lot of shit.
A variety of games
A
are
lot of things.
Oh my god!
and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's
One
Nintendo
more
Direct.
thing.
Oh, if they did
I
one more
wish.
thing, Capcom presents.
I'm
Oh my
happy.
god.
Wait,
my
Is there
god.
something else? Is it over?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's
over.
done. It's Onion Rings.
Alright.
Oh, that was
Bro, you know what'd be out of left
my
field?
god!
Capcom presents Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. If they did a Capcom versus Nintendo, that would be the dankest of shit. I don't know how to
Or
feel about
Mario
that.
Kart.
Yeah, like,
I
my
wonder. Wonder if like that clip of the Inkling walking like in the desert with the Eiffel
That's
Tower
his-
in the background. I wonder if that has to be story mode, right? Or at least
That's-
tutorial.
yeah, that might
it's
be
gotta
story.
be related to the story,
Sorry,
definitely.
That has to be. Yeah. That would be my first guess.
But
Dude, the Eiffel Tower though, upside
Yeah,
down.
the Eiffel Tower.
but for a year and a
We're gonna
half
see,
of
like, more
waiting,
the surface area.
for a year and a half of waiting, goddamn, they talk about delivering in like in a lot of areas, in a lot.
That's like there was like a lot of areas that were like some hit and misses, but for the most part, this was a really good direct. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I mean,
They started off really interesting today.
you're always gonna
They
get
started off like hella strong.
you're always gonna get situations like, oh, we're still no Metroid Prime 4, no Bayonetta 3. Like Bayonetta 3 being the major concern, because Prime 4 again, we know that it restarted from scratch. So again, I'm not complaining
Yeah,
about that.
they had to like entirely like scrap the first part and then like redo
So-
the entire game. But yeah,
But Bayonetta 3 is the one
but then
that
Bayonetta 3.
like what's going on with Platinum? Like they keep making big hits. Like they cannot say that. Oh, I mean it's a matter of time, of course, but still. And again,
Yeah.
fucking like the major quote unquote benefit or the major thing that they're taking to advantage is the whole handheld stuff, because it says something when you can play 360 games on portable and people actually give a shit. Like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Is nothing like Ninja Gaiden at the end of the day is a great game, but those games came out 2 generations ago. But just the idea of having them on the go is really good. But
I'm really
just and again, talk about opening and closing on the highest of notes. Like again, another sword fighter. Like I don't
Truly.
fucking care. Like Xenoblade does need more recognition because again,
Honestly, that one makes sense. And call. Like I will defend Pyra.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
absolutely.
I will too.
Yeah.
Say go ahead.
Sakurai originally wanted Xenoblade
Mhm.
to have a representation, but then the development time was just a little.
Yeah, a little crunchy. Like they wanted to put somebody from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in there, but they constraints because they needed to pump the game out. But now we got it.
And and it makes sense that it is Pyra instead of the character that I don't
Instead of
remember the
Rex.
name instead of Rex. Yeah, because in the context of the game, at least like now Taste of Solar, that I have knowledge of how the game works. Rex is unlike Shulk. Rex doesn't technically have a weapon. Like the weapon that he wields is based on Pyra. Like he has Pyra's weapon, not his own. Not so it just makes sense that to like okay, instead of having this, let's actually put Pyra, who has the whole gimmick of being split personality with Mitra. And I'm just gonna say this because it was a thing ever since World of Light. I fucking love Mitra's Smash design. I prefer that over the original. I know it's just having leggings, but there's the reason why I even said, why don't we do that for Mai Shiranui? But whatever, for Mai.
Oh my god, I'm so happy about Splatoon 3. I can't get over this.
I'm gonna see if I can buy that expansion.
I only just one thing.
Hello.
Yeah, here we go.
Away, my guy.
I'm only just saying one thing. I'm only saying one thing, and then I'm out of here. Okay. Splatoon 3.
He literally waited for an opportunity to open to say that, and then just left.
Like it's just and
that's our boy.
Oh my god. That's our boy.
And then, like because you Mickey mentioned the whole Mario Kart 9 thing. The reality here is that 8 Deluxe is still making money. It's still we're not gonna get a Mario Kart 9 until that game stops being the #1 selling title on the fucking Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see
I can agree there, and I've said for like a really long time, if they Mario Kart, I get the feeling that they're probably gonna wait to do Mario Kart 9, or they're gonna do something out of the blue and just add more content into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which
I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that they haven't done that yet. Okay, so I found. Where is it?
So there are a lot of games that I'm looking.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot to look forward to. Okay, so I grabbed
3, Knockout
City, Miitopia. Okay, so I grabbed
Miitopia again.
Splatoon
I fucking
3
love. I swear to God, I really always wanted to play that game. It looks fun, and it looks like a fun little thing. I'm curious about the fucking price tag on it, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that price tag because wasn't it like maybe like $30 on the 3DS or something?
Like, no, yeah, it was on the 3DS. Oh no. Again, there was one on the 3DS, and then there was one on mobile. I don't remember which one was called what. I don't know.
I know it definitely was not Miitopia. I know what you're talking about. But it was not Miitopia. They just
and
well, that's definitely one that we're going to be playing a lot. But we need to get back into the world. We absolutely need to have a night where we get back into Monster Hunter World.
By this point, it's better to just play World until Rise comes out because.
I only fought.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I only fought like one monster with you two, and I was like, oh man, and then we.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this man and I were like, we went out of our way to just find a Rathalos earlier in the game.
Yeah, we just started grabbing parts.
Oh my god! Oh no, they're just fucking Patreon arts. For a second, somebody fucking fooled me.
I just realized.
I thought they were like because Monster Hunter like in Rise we got the whole Apex.
Like we go back in here.
The whole Apex.
Are there more hairstyles for an Octoling, or is it still just?
I see the
I
two
think
right
it's
there.
just
I'm,
the
like 6.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them. Yeah, I gotta load it up myself. Yeah, there's a bunch.
I got more eye colors.
Dude,
okay. So you can pick this either the squid or the inkling, and then there's the hair like in a separate thing.
Yeah, little chicken's hair. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, that's
little buddy's hair. Oh,
and there's more pants styles too. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun.
Give your little dude a mohawk. I'm giving him a mohawk.
Yeah, the mohawk.
Me too.
So funny.
I might give you a spiky. I got
So.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Pyra and Mythra count as 2 separate character slots, at least when counting.
Pyra, girl.
What?
And wait, what do you mean?
Wait, what?
In the DLC, they count as Pyra's 79 and Mythra's 80.
Yep.
What?
Is it like Echo?
No. They're in the same slot, but they count as different character numbers.
I mean, I can see that because technically in Brawl that was the same thing for Zero Suit Samus.
Yes, but what's really weird about it is
the thing happened with Sheik.
Number theory is gonna go wild.
Yeah, number theorists are gonna go fucking AWOL.
But also this render, they're render.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Oh my god.
I'm looking at like Splatoon.
Excuse me, babe. What? My girlfriend's just like, poggers. I mean, you're right, but what the fuck?
Someone was looking at like the
Where did that come from?
Splatoon 3, like when it was showing the character creation.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't show like picking a gender, so you could just pick whatever hairstyle you wanted.
Yeah.
Like if
So they're going the Animal Crossing route.
like if I go into like my
I
only
can again, though. I gotta see. Can we fly?
like my only quote unquote
I love the
letdown will be that we got only Skyward Sword HD. Like I was expecting at least getting the main trio. I was expecting to get I was expecting to at least get the Wii U ones and this one. Like that was the only expectation when it came to HD porting.
That would have been great if we gotten like all the ones that were on Wii U, but I guess it makes sense. They probably want to start with Skyward Sword and then go into Breath. Maybe release like a bigger HD collection. But that's okay. I'm looking at the Smash site, and that's weird that Pyra is 79 and Mythra is 80.
You see what I mean?
Together. Yeah, they're.
It's
weird.
I say it's a weird thing, but it's nothing quite new. Like again, like even back in Melee, like it's not like they will count Sheik as its own thing instead of Zelda instead.
Yeah.
But it's still weird.
I mean, it's
because they're very particular about because how Echo Fighters really started.
Mm-hmm.
Like because they got really
back in
particular
the
with
days-
number slots.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Back in the days when-
Richter is the same number as Simon, but Echo, right? And
yeah,
same
he's
with
Echo, but Mythra isn't.
Same with Darktooth.
Okay, now
Did it say
that
she's
is
not
where it,
Echo?
now that is where it makes a little bit more sense, or maybe because unlike those, Mythra actually is more of a Sheik situation, like where Sheik has its own variations.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making new weapons.
Again, it is weird.
So...
I will agree with you on that.
I'm analyzing this trailer right now. Like this is.
Splatoon 3 doesn't take place in Inkopolis.
Yeah.
Really?
And from
Oh my god.
and what it honestly what it looks like the subs Ghost in the Shell. Like it looks like those subdivisions in Japan where it's literally just like all these apartment buildings just stacked onto each other.
Yep.
Really good.
I love the bow. Look at the freaking bow.
Yeah, Solar, I'm checking on Twitter. Ryan, you're like, ugh.
Yeah. Also. Yeah.
Oh wait a minute! I completely forgot. Oh, go ahead, Kate.
What happened? I'm just like analyzing it. There's like a new outfits. There's like everything. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I always forget about Pokemon Trainer.
Oh my
god.
Yeah. Lots. No, technically counts as 3.
So wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just found out a tweet about Smash DLC.
Oh god.
Of course.
Someone was like, so what happened to DLC not being Nintendo characters?
Wait, what?
Said that.
Yeah, they never said anything about that.
They never said that.
They
but
never
people were, like being salty about
They
it.
never said that. I think the only time they said that, and even then they broke the rule with the bonus being Violet, was the first time, like with the first wave.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, even then I don't quite remember hearing that.
I bet you on iFunny there's gonna be a lot of people complaining as well. But
Oh yeah, iFunny is gonna be a cesspool.
iFunny, Twitter, everywhere.
You want to know what's the crowd that is complaining from looking at Twitter trends right now?
What?
The people that wanted Dante.
Oh, for fuck!
Oh my god, they can lick my ass. People who wanted
no, please, let me do it
wanted
first.
Dino and lick my ass.
Let me do it first. I have 0 interest in those people. I have.
From who?
I guess.
No, it's just like I'm seeing Dante trending on Twitter, and it's just DMC fans being angry.
You know what I'm seeing trending on Twitter though?
What?
Etika.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is fair. Like,
May he.
Guys,
in my case,
we got Etika representation up in here.
In my case, I am seeing Fire Emblem, Monster Hunter, Skyward Sword, Etika, Waluigi, because of course, and actually Twilight Princess.
Wait.
And Twilight Princess.
Oh man, Twilight Princess just started trending.
On mine is something that's trending is no Breath of the Wild 2.
Okay, because to be fair, that was a big middle finger to just fucking say, we're sorry, we're not gonna do this. Like, well, fuck you too, buddy. Well, fuck you too.
We know you guys want Breath of the Wild 2 news, but you're not getting it.
Or you're not getting it. Like, however,
you gotta wait for it.
However, at least we know that. Okay, we're all, the fact that he has to fucking hype the hype says something. We're gonna get more news
That's
this
Nintendo
year.
for you. That's normal.
No, but like this is like again, especially with Zelda, yes, that where we got a fucking teaser for the teaser. The fucking
Yeah, got a teaser for a goddamn teaser.
Like, and what the?
I be going real deep.
All right.
With the Breath of the Wild 2 news.
Oh, dude, you know for a fucking fact.
E3 is
I'm shutting every single one of you up during that fucking direct. Whenever it comes, you're like,
next thing you know, E3, their entire presentation is just Zelda.
Like
it's like, look at this.
Again, I'm surprised. Again, I'm very surprised. Again, maybe not Pokemon. But I will expect a Pokemon Direct by this point. Like, but I'm surprised that it's very minimum the amount of stuff that we got related to Zelda. The stuff is cool. Again, regardless of me wanting the full HD trilogy already there, I'm glad just the mere fact that it has motion, that it has motion as an option. That was Skyward Sword's biggest unselling point. That it was motion based. Like it was forced to be motion control, because Twilight Princess, people bought it, but they were more focused on the GameCube version. Then Wind Waker HD, again, it was an improvement just for that fucking sale. And then Twilight Princess came out and added a little extra, but nothing too remarkable. But it was just the HD. And somebody told me, like Luis Medira, he told me like that Skyward Sword is good to be a standalone, like, and I agree, but I still think that it would have been great to just have that whole trilogy already here, because we know that it's only a matter of time before they finish the Wii U porting saga and the Wii U.
Yeah.
They want you to forget about the Wii U.
But again, and by that point, what I want in order to do that is to have everything already here. Like as I have been saying a couple of times, this fucking thing has more Mario styles in it than any other Nintendo console has ever done. At least right now. So why not having the same treatment for Zelda? As far as I'm concerned, right now Zelda has a bigger name than Mario on its own, given the impact that Breath of the Wild had instead of Odyssey.
My prediction was right. Pretty much like everybody on iFunny are saying like, hooray, the worst Zelda game is back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, like, it is the weakest, one of the weakest titles. I will say that the weakest is still The Adventure of Link on the NES. But...
Yeah. Yeah, but Adventure of Link is just dick kicking. It's supposed to be tough as nails.
Oh no, yeah.
Wait. Getting obvious choices though. The CDI games.
I mean, by that
I should cut you.
I mean, those are so awful that it's not even worth counting them. Like it's like, once again, who's the worst person ever? Hitler. Well, yeah, asshole. Like, thanks for ruining the fun of the conversation. Thanks for ruining.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm just really happy that Fall Guys is going on Switch.
That one is also a really good highlight. That was
that one was another good one.
Yeah.
That one was kind of expected at this point.
I'm just kind of surprised it didn't happen sooner, though. That's the real thing.
I'm majorly curious about whether or not it's going to be crossplay already, because we were waiting for that one.
Yeah, we were waiting for crossplay for a long while. Because if there's crossplay between all versions of Fall Guys, that'd been amazing. Be amazing.
Yeah. Like in,
I'm willing to bet they're probably gonna work on that. Like that's the next thing that they're gonna do.
And after going a little bit on a discussion with you, Jan, given how games like Overwatch and or even Fortnite to a certain degree have run, majorly Overwatch, like with the way Overwatch has run, I think they can make it work for Apex as well. I think, like by this point, the Switch is so accessible. Like because the tech about inside the Switch is so accessible because it's old, so people already know how to work around it. That I think
that's fair.
Then by this point, it's just everything is possible, especially with. Ever since Doom Eternal managed to run properly on the fucking thing, then yeah, everything is possible by this point, if you ask me. Like with the proper tweaks, not like keeping it real. Like it's not gonna. If you want the best version of Witcher 3 or Overwatch or God forbid Crash 4, it's gonna be on the next gens. But the fact that this can still run.
Monster Hunter World on Switch as well.
No, we got Monster Hunter Generations, which in certain points is better, but Monster Hunter has become a community franchise. Like it works in the same way Call of Duty or FIFA work, in the sense that their lifespan is the next game.
Pretty much.
I'll be right back.
All right. So
talked about that Hyrule Warriors DLC.
I am.
Yeah, you were getting giddy about that.
I'm curious about what that's gonna be. Like because they didn't just go and say, oh, new characters. There's apparently gonna be a lot packed in that expansion. There's gonna.
Yeah, there's a roster.
Like oh no, I am waiting for new. I am waiting for new roster, but the fact that this isn't like how Hyrule Warriors went originally with Master Quest, which had 2 more cutscenes, but more things to do.
Yeah.
And the roster came later. No, this is like
no work. And see what everything they said.
Like we're gonna put they're going like we're gonna put the same effort here as we did with Champions Ballot, as we did. Like
so that. On
go ahead.
The purchase bonus, which I'm assuming is like if a pre-order thing, on May 28th is new weapon. And then the first wave comes out in June, and that's an expanded roster, new added weapon types, new challenges in the Royal Ancient Lab, and then newly added challenging enemies. And then the second wave comes out in November, and that's new character vignettes, new added stages, the expanded and new battle skills for existing character.
Nice.
So I'm assuming new stages side story maybe, or maybe they're just adding more missions with new.
I think they're probably just adding more missions, because that's typically how it goes with a lot of Dynasty Warriors. Really add maps, they just add missions.
Yeah, I can imagine them adding missions and then maybe making new stages based on the different areas in Hyrule Warriors. Like maybe they could do like a stage based on like the what is it, the Dea village ruins? Is that what it's called? It's like
Hitano. Hitano ruins.
If I recall, there are still areas that haven't been quite used in Hyrule, right?
Yeah, in the lake that's like ruined. It's like flooded.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's like right outside the tower.
Dude, these fucking renders. Like I put it on engineering.
But what about Lon Lon Ranch? Ooh.
Actually,
yeah. Like any ranch would be fun.
We never saw Lon Lon Ranch. It was?
No, the ranch. It was in the game.
Oh, okay.
Like
it's just like a smaller area of a bigger stage.
Okay, good. Well, anyways, I gotta hop out.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys later.
Alright.
See ya.
So,
Solar, any thoughts that you have?
I'm glad that Pyra and Mythra got added, because also that they were like pretty highly requested on at least a lot of polls, so kind of makes sense.
Also, I need to mention this. What's up with fucking Xenoblade just refusing to improve the fucking voice acting? What the fuck was that about? What the fuck was that? Like, it was a fucking...
I don't understand either.
It was a trailer,
I really don't get it.
It was a trailer, and Rex still sounds bored on everything he's talking about, on everything... Like, like... What did Sakurai...
He just sounds like he doesn't want to be there at all.
Like, what did Sakurai also just tell you to do whatever? The Sakurai... like,
he probably did, but the fact that they actually like put the trailer in like within the engine and everybody looks like
that was amazing,
like a Xenoblade character was impressive. It was a version of expectations. Like, it was really good.
Like that was amazing in a very good way to like you said, to just catch you off guard. Like, oh no, this is this is a trailer for Smash. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like for like another Xenoblade
expansion, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like another part of the expansion pass, but no. That's really funny.
How about you?
And then can we
go ahead?
No, I was just gonna say it. Like, Mario Golf was one of the things I wanted to talk about because that looks fun as fuck.
That was not a bad showcase at all. That I was really happy with that.
Yeah, that one was good. Like, goddamn, what a way to come back.
Mm-hmm. Like
one of the oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Sorry, I was just going to say, like, out of all like the minor announcements, the one that got me excited the most was the Ninja Gaiden. I love the Ninja Gaiden games.
I love those games so fucking much. I remember playing the first one on the Xbox a lot.
I'll have to check that one out. Because I remember playing like the demo for Ninja Gaiden 3 and I got my dick kicked in still.
Given how you're into FromSoft, like, definitely recommend it to you especially, because again, it's like Koei Tecmo is to a certain degree Platinum games before Platinum, until they also went into the whole Dynasty direction, which, by the way, that was also a good surprise. Like, I'm glad that Koei Tecmo has been finding a really good home on Nintendo for a while now, with Hyrule Warriors and their Bandai games like One Piece. But there's just like this was not a bad showcase at all. I can see why people would be disappointed because it's not exactly what they want, but there was a lot of variety.
And also that it's been months since we had this, but I think it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Despite that.
Like almost a year and a half actually, but like it's just I am surprised. I am very pleased with what we had. I obviously would have wanted Crash or Bayonetta 3 or something related to Metroid Prime, or like I said, the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD ports on the Switch. But this had a little bit of everything. Like the only thing to kind of feel let down is why not port all 3 games by this point, like all 3 Zelda games. That is honestly my only objective complaint.
I think that is a good point. Although I think, like, in the beginning we knew that this really wasn't going to be much to be hyped about, because the main thing that they said was just like they're going to focus primarily on like games that are going to be coming out within the first. Obviously, we didn't expect like Splatoon 3 or the other games that were announced that are coming out next year or later this year. But I mean, that's good though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3. These are like all games that have been cooking for an extremely long time, and I get gonna see that until like the next Nintendo Direct, which is probably gonna happen in like the 4th quarter of this year, or if it happens in the 4th quarter of this year. So in a sense, they didn't show anything about those games today, but what I'm certain of is that we are definitely going to see more information like later in the year when it comes to like the 4th quarter, when they're actually ready to show more. Because again, this was just primarily a 1st quarter thing.
Well,
and I think for a first quarter release,
we know that Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna get information on the second half. I think that's what Numa was saying. Like we're getting later in the year, like we know at least that. But I do wonder if we're gonna get something more related to the anniversary. But no, like continue. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm willing to bet we're probably going to get more information about the 3 big ones, which are obviously Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and Bayonetta 3, within like the 3rd or 4th quarter of this year. Like, I just expect like a little bit more information, and we're definitely going to see like Breath of the Wild news or Breath of the Wild 2 news before like the 4th quarter, because if you we're going to see more within like the 2nd or 3rd quarter, then yeah, we're probably going to get a release date within like the 3rd quarter, but it's going to be next year. Like, I have a hunch it's going to be next year. Or hell, they might have to delay it until 2023, which I hate saying that, but know that is something that they would have to do if they need this game to be as perfect as it needs to be.
I will still say a lot of things regarding Prime 4 not having anything until next year at best, because again, the whole thing of like in 2019 they restarted everything, and so it's just a matter of asking like how much do you mean by everything? Like just the core gameplay, or the whole story, or just what is being changed? But like with that said, Bayonetta 3 is the one that I am that's the only one that I am a little salty about not getting anything, because what gives? Like ever since Astral Chain,
years.
Ever since Astral Chain ended, there was really nothing that much to not even talk about, except the whole Wonderful 101 situation. But that was it. Like Platinum has been a little bit silent on a lot of things, which again, not necessarily a complaint. They have every company. I much prefer that than them becoming the next CD Projekt Red right now. So I'm not complaining too much about that part.
Ow.
But with that, but again, like Breath of the Wild 2, I am in the middle compared to those two, because it's running on the same engine as the first game. It's working with a lot of the same assets. It's working, and it's having the direction of Majora's Mask with inspiration on Red Dead 2. Again, I checked on that multiple times. It is a thing, and I'm like, what if? And the last thing and surprised, they were inspired by Red Dead 2. There was development crunch a lot. But
yeah. Well, there's development crunch everywhere. Let's be real here.
Yeah, no.
There's tons upon tons of development crunch.
But again, the Red Dead and Cyberpunk ones are very infamous, and the Naughty Dog one, But again,
Naughty Dog is
those are different things. One. But that's why, like, okay, they're technically working with a baseline already for Breath of the Wild 2, which is why that's the one that I am slightly more curious on. I'm more optimistic about that one coming at the very least next year, so in order to to really be as good as it is, because there's also the whole implication of under what rules are they gonna work on. I mean, definitely Zelda was saved, but how strong is Link gonna be, and all the circumstances that having an open world game suffers while being a sequel.
Yeah.
Can you stop?
Again,
no, I can't. I can't actually. I can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
I was talking to my cat.
Which one?
I can't stop.
No, Mittens. Mittens. Stop being a dirty hoe.
That's my only thing. Like the only really, if I had an entitled moment, it will be the whole Zelda HD stuff. But other than that, I am pleased with this direct, because it had things for fans of shooters, of Telltale games, if those still exist. Just like those that are into the battle royale kind of games with Apex. That dodge game seems fun. That seems interesting. There was something for Zelda, and there was something for Mario. Like there was a bit of everything. So again, beyond just being an entitled bitch, I really have nothing to complain about. Being an entitled, if I wanted to be that kind of guy, well, where's my N64 online service that you never mentioned that it was gonna be a thing, bitch?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the trap that a lot of people fall in for expectations for Nintendo Directs. Like, you can't really expect Nintendo to just like shadow drop literally everything that you're expecting, which is N64 online. Yeah, everything that you want. Like, everybody's wants and desires are completely different, and you can't really expect Nintendo just to drop everything for everybody.
Yeah.
It does take time.
Yeah.
And from my little ventures into businessy things and whatnot, I think they're gonna save the N64 online stuff for next year. Since that's the thing that they're probably going to lean more towards, is that next year is going to be the year that Nintendo just drops everything on us. Like 2020, the year where everybody can basically get back into work because of COVID restraints and everything. Mm-hmm. And then 2022 is going to be the year where all the games that we have been waiting for, like Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, hell, even like Data Boy 2. Let's see. I would say a couple of other games are going to be coming out in 2022. Hell, also, even Xbox.
Also, did you see that thing, that news for the PS5?
I have not.
Definitive edition or definitive collection, I think, for God of War.
That, I think that's fake.
Nope, I did see that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. think it's fake.
Wait, where is it?
Last I checked, it was on. It was on a YouTube site that wasn't part of PlayStation, and they had like 3 other videos. It was the God of War Definitive Edition, Last of Us something rather, and then Uncharted on PS5. Those are fake. If you actually watch the trailer, they basically just like cut voice lines and then used like the live action trailer for God of War.
No, again,
and just cut everything together.
Here's hoping that's not the case, but I'm gonna keep my eye open. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it would be interesting to get full like remake or remaster of God of War. Maybe make it interesting to play. But either way, like 2021 is probably going to be the year where we're going to get like games, but 2022 is where the bombs are actually going to drop.
I am
like,
still...
I think Maximilian Dude said it best. Like 2020 was a good year for gaming, but 2021 is going to be the year where you see COVID in action, where a lot of things are not just going to. 2022 is when everything is going to get released.
I will also say,
this year it's all going to be like produced, and the next year it's all going to be released.
I will also
exactly, yeah. This is the time for the time for production, making sure everything is polished, and then punching it out next year.
I can see that.
I will also at least bring debate on that and saying that I think this year is going to be the major one for one reason, at the very least, in the context of Nintendo. This is technically the launch year for like the launch year / launch window for the Series X, and the PlayStation 5. Those things right now are magnificent technical advance on gaming, but they really don't have that much to offer right now. So I am expecting, at least for this year, to Nintendo to drop all of the major bombs that they can. Because 2022 is gonna be a very risky year. Like, that's the year where they're gonna have to get the next Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild 2, and Splatoon 3 if they want to compete with whatever Sony and Xbox, now that Xbox has Bethesda and new IPs exclusively to them.
Yeah.
Are gonna be finally releasing things by the end of 2021. So they had to put their S game in this year in order to keep them interested for the next one, which is the one that's gonna have the big ones, like in Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2, as far as we know right now. But
yeah, because we just started this year, and there's still a lot of have stuff released.
Oh, there's a lot of games.
There's plenty of time.
I mean, right now, like again, this month. What? There was a good game that came out this month, but fuck. well, fuck me. But next month is the whole thing with Monster Hunter Rise and Balan, which is gonna be a train to see. It's gonna be a train trip to see. It's gonna, and I think April is. Fuck! I could have sworn that we have something for April. Nah, damn it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
Let me look.
So again, there's plenty of stuff already for this year. I mean, technically, this direct already hyped us more for Monster Hunter Rise, the fucking Mario golf thing.
Oh yeah.
Again, there are people that are interested in that, so that's what counts. And again, they can be ports or late releases. All we want to scream, but just the idea of having it on the go, or at least having them right in front of you on your bed, it's always gonna be a good advantage at the end of the day. It's gonna be something that people are gonna talk about over another console game. It's a hard thing to process. I do agree with that. Like there are all of them have their own pros and cons, but that's still a thing. Just when you say, oh, Apex on the go, Xbox 360 games on the go, all those other things that still matters to a lot of people. That's still. Or even just
it does.
Or even those more really curious that spend money just to see how the game runs, compared to their favorite console, compared to their, you're like, yeah, this thing runs worse. Like, well, congratulations, you just spend money on a thing you don't like. You just spend money.
Yeah. True.
But with that.
By the way, this is a really good direct.
No, this was an amazing.
Like a lot of good cylinders. There was a lot to look forward to, and there was a lot that Nintendo delivered, and it was pretty good to pretty decent. I wouldn't say were like good. I wouldn't even say that all the announcements were bad. Yeah, exactly. They're not gold, but they were decent. Like there were some decent ones.
Somebody will like.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody will like all of these.
There you go. I